So we have a good one today. And we only need one. And we have one good one. And we're going to do it. Let's make sure it's open though. I'm going to wait for us. Stop's going to be 82.50. 82.50, and this is just going. I don't have the entry yet. Wow. Here it goes. It's not going to wait for us. Wow. Just got to wait. Wow, look at this. Nope, it's not waiting for us. Wow. Okay, stop is 82.50, and I don't have the entry yet, but not much we can do. Let's do 30 by 50. There, get it. Get it and get it in. Stop is 82.50. It is what it is. It is what it is. I wish it was tighter, but target's 80. Target's 80. It's $1 away. Let's see if we can get it straight down there. Possibly more. Here. You got to be in it. Oh, I didn't expect that today. Let's quickly look here. What's going on over this? New high. So the SPY was at 4:30 this morning. Don't know if anyone saw it. We were up a lot. And I mean a lot this morning. Very, 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 very early. Don't know why the Qs and Apple are down because the SPY was up tremendously. All right, here we go. Mu. Here we go. First target really though was 80.50, then 80. Dream target today would be something like 79, 78. That would be catastrophic really though for the stock if it goes to 78. It could happen. We're going to get a bounce in here somewhere. 9:32. All the important data is out so far this morning. And again, my call for the market was pretty straight on here for this week. New highs again today. Bullish close to the week here right before the holiday. And we're going to see it tomorrow too, no matter what the data is. And the data could be good tomorrow. It could be bad. It's not going to matter. The market is continuing to climb higher. And really what's happening is it's just pushing everyone that's short this out. So we're going to get to the 430 number. Well, I think we're going to get through it. I mean, look at this here. We're almost there. It's 2 minutes into the open. But does anyone know why the Qs are down? I mean, we're rallying anyways in that too. I don't know. I don't know. Not that I care. All right, what else? We're lucky we have a good one today. I forget what's out tonight. Tomorrow morning I'll have to look. I think it's pretty much just tonight. There's a couple of things. One more push in this is what we need. One more push down and we'll be good to go. In fact, one more push down, a break of 80 and out. I wish we could have gotten a tighter stop, but it's open and collapsed. Not gonna complain about that. That's for sure. In fact, let me look at right now what's out tonight. Let's look immediately. Today is Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. Wow, tomorrow's Friday already? Jeez Louisers. And we have all the data out tomorrow. It's just a sick amount of data. All right, let's look. Oh, Walgreens. Oh no, that was this morning. Oh crap, we got nothing tonight or tomorrow. Why did I think Walgreens was tonight. Oh, jeez. Well, I hope we get something in market related. No earnings tonight, no earnings tomorrow. No clue what we're going to get tonight or tomorrow. Oh, I didn't even look at that. No, I didn't even look at Walgreens. Here, we can look at it now. As far as, oh no, it's WBA, sorry. As far as the mayor's race, I thought I said that yesterday, or 2 days ago, whenever I found out. Maybe you guys didn't know what I was talking about in the room. Well, maybe it's good I didn't get a new apartment yet. Because if the one person wins, the city will, I don't think it'll recover for 10 years. 5 at least. So it'll be, oh my gosh, this is falling. What are you talking about? This was up a lot. Crap, no, I didn't see this at all. This is a catastrophe here. What do you mean this was up a lot? What on earth happened? This completely reversed. Wow. Well, we're in the mu and it's working. Should we add to the mu? If you want to add to the mu, do it. I think I'm just going to be very, 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 very conservative today, and I'm not going to add to the mu. But if you want to, you can. I still think you should keep the stop at the same position. Walgreens is falling off a cliff. Don't know why, don't care, we're in this. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. I hope we get something. I've been able to pull rabbits out of hats, and yesterday kind of was a wishy-washy. If you did the Apple and did the ad, you made money if you held it. The other one, I ended up killing it because it flatlined. So, but the funny thing was, it never stopped out. I went back and looked at it then after 4. It never stopped. Here, mu. Mu, mu, mu. You got to be in it. You got to be in it to win it. You got to be in this market to get the rally. Of course, a lot of people aren't long. We are mu. So the data was better than expected. That's interesting. I wonder if it's because now some of the states are stopping the extra unemployment. Not all of them, but some. Here we go. Nice call, mu. I mean, it's almost like it's really interesting how the left and it's like just shoving these candidates onto people. It's really going to be interesting to see what happens here. I have a story to tell you, but I don't have time today. But I'll tell you tomorrow if I have time. What do you mean off the dole? Oh, she was on unemployment, now she's back at work? Yeah. Well, people are going to lose their jobs if they don't go back to work. I mean, people will eventually take those positions. There's only so many positions available. People are going to take the jobs, and then they won't have it, like, they won't even be up to them to go back. Do you know what I'm saying? Mew. Here we go, mew. Did anybody add? Decided to be conservative today. Woo, here we go. Nice one. Here, here, here. Oh, Jackie added. Let's just look at this very quickly. And let's take a look at this very quickly. And let's take a look at this. What the heck? These are up now, they're falling. All right, we're trying to get this down to 80. I don't think that's crazy. We need to take advantage of the good ones when we get them. Yeah, this is going to go to 80. Here we're getting it. Yay. 9:39, time of the day is good. Well, I was out looking at apartments. I mean, I've been still looking for apartments, and I was in a good area. And then I went, right around the corner, and I left the real estate agent, and we should have stayed together. And there was like a gang selling pot, like right in the corner, which of course now, it's legal to smoke pot. So there was like a gang selling pot in the corner, and just tons of homeless people. I mean, and this is like one of the best areas in New York. And I'm like, wow, there's nowhere you can go right now. There is nowhere in the city that's safe to go, actually. It's really, 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 really bad. And I got back and I called the real estate agent and I just said, geez, I mean, come on. It's like, is everybody blind? So then I was at the corner trying to cross over to get a cab. I was literally like clutching my bag. Like, I almost just walked in the middle of the street when the light was red just to get across the street. I didn't, but I was like, I shouldn't be on this corner. And there was a homeless person within 10 feet of me that I don't think ever took a shower for like the last 50 years. Like, her hair was like a rock. Her skin was like a rock. I mean, the city is, I've never seen New York like this. It's not getting better. It's getting worse. It's actually getting worse. It's not getting better. It's just a disaster. Every area, even the good areas, are a mess. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm here. I'm flying by the seat of my pants here, but I mean, I'm just like, I called the real estate agent. She's like, I know. And I'm like, well, this is the best area in the city. I'm looking at the best buildings. It's like, what, I mean, in the 70s, well, the real estate agents I'm working with have been here since the 80s. They said it was like that in the 80s. I have no idea about what traders are doing. I know different hedge funds and banks are moving some of their offices. That's old news. That's old news. They were moving offices last summer, 2020, and then the fall. Like, that's old news. Here we go. Mew, 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 mew. Did anybody else besides Jackie add? You don't have to live in New York to trade the market, even if you work for a big firm, because they have offices. A lot of places have offices in different places. This is even before the pandemic. But I think they're expanding more and having larger offices and so on and so forth. But, a lot of people are still working from home. A ton of people are still working from home. And quite frankly, it's annoying. Again, it's affecting the productivity level of people. Like, if you try to get anything done at all, like if I wanted to add, like HBO to like my Verizon, I'd be on hold for 3 hours with Verizon to talk to somebody about how much it costs, when can I get it added, I mean, if I ever have an outage, I mean, everyone's working from home. They fired tons of people. The service is awful. Calls get dropped. You can't transact any business in any fast way. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely absurd. You'd move overseas? I don't know if things are any better over there. I don't think it's any better anywhere else. Gerard isn't here today. He's missing this. Let's see what else is going on. So nothing's really going to happen. Nothing's really going to happen except for the unemployment number tomorrow. And again, based off today and the way we're acting today, I think we're just going to continue higher, no matter what. Anyways, the city's in bad shape, and it's not getting better. And I actually think it's getting worse. And this, I don't know. It's everywhere. It's every street. Here we go, Mew! We do want the flush. We do. I wish we could have gotten a tighter stop in this. It is what it is. We have to keep ourselves in things. Oh, I was thinking about this the other day too. Let's take a vote. The people that are here. Would you prefer to be tight with stops and have to do a retake, or would you prefer to get wide rooms and stay in trades, not get stopped out, but then the risk to reward is less? I'm in everything, Zen Trader. You know I don't kill stuff. That was a silly question. Dubad said wide. All right. He's the only... Oh, Jackie said wide too. Here we go, Mew. I thought this would be difficult setup today. This actually set up really easy. But when I saw this morning, when I first got up, I said, oh crap, this might not be easy today. But it actually ended up setting up easy. In my mind, I was like, where would I put the stop if I want to make sure we stay in it? But it ended up working out. But anyways, I was thinking about that myself this morning because Bullseye wants tight stops. Shower Singer wants wide stops. All right, we can't come to a consensus here. Here we go, market. Here we go. You know what? They used to have the Twilight Zone Marathon on. Let me Google and see if that's going on. They used to have the Twilight Zone Marathon every July 4th on the Sci-Fi Channel. Then last year, they stopped it. And they should have had it last year because it was a pandemic. And they used to have it every single year, July 4th. And then last year, they stopped it. And I don't know why. They should have had it. Let's see if they're going to have it this year. I need a marathon. I need one badly. Sci-Fi Channel Twilight Zone Marathon. Here we go, Mew. Yeah, they're doing New Year's Eve, but they used to do it on July 4th. I'm gonna have to go see if I can. I think I can see programming into next week. Well, actually, no. The 4th is Sunday. I mean, we're just flying. Peloton, we can look at. You can get out of this if you want. It's close enough. 27 cents. I'm going to try to give it one more push, but this isn't a bad exit, people, in here. I hate when they do remakes of things. They're doing it. They did a remake of the Black Widow movie. The original Black Widow movie is fabulous. I'm not watching any remake. Remakes are never good. Never. Name one good remake. You can't. No, you're right. They have no ideas. They're recycling old movies because they have no ideas. It's just like TV shows. They're doing all reality shows because they have no ideas. Oh my God, somebody texted me. Here, somebody texted me. I've been in TV, I guess, long enough. People just have my phone number. This was so funny. Somebody texted me yesterday. It was a casting agent. Hi, Melissa. A little random, but I'm a casting agent. I'm currently working on a new show and looking for people in an online romance out of state who have not met in person yet but would like for a new docu-series. If this is something that you would consider or you know someone who would be a great fit, I'd love to chat. Thanks again. That's like the second time in the last couple of years that someone's asked me to be in a reality show. I don't know where these people get my name and number. They said I'm not dating anyone out of state. But if I think of anyone, I'll let you know. The Friends reunion, I don't get HBO. So I wasn't on HBO. I never watched it. And I really wasn't into Friends live when it was on live, to be honest with you. I was into Seinfeld, but I really was never into Friends. All right, who's in what? What happened to Walgreens? It's tanked. But I don't know if we would have done it because, I mean, again, it flipped so quick. But anyways, is this still lower? It's hard to say because it just collapsed out of nowhere, for Pete's sakes. I don't know. Here goes the market. Nice read here, this market. Doodly-doo. All right, everything looks good. We should get out of this soon, probably. 80.27. 80.27 is the low. One more push and we're going to get out of this. I kind of wish I had added, but I was trying to be conservative today. Glad this worked. It was a nice move. Dream target is 78. That is the dream. If you feel so inclined that you want to stay with it. Anyways, New York really is a mess, and it's getting worse, and I sort of, again, I told you how the prices to buy are really dropping, so it's kind of like, I mean, maybe it's all meant to be that I didn't get locked into something or pay too much for something yet, because I'm just kind of like waiting it out here a little. I mean, nothing's been right for me yet so far, either price or no closets or no view or whatever the case is, but it's just kind of like, oh, so one of the ones I saw in the last week, the people still had their clothes in there and it smelled like mothballs. I said, oh my God, what is that smell? I know that smell. What is it? I've smelled it before. It's awful. And she said mothballs. I haven't smelled mothballs for 30 years. Awful. I said, oh my God, how are you going to get that smell out of here? You're never going to rent that with that smell. I mean, it's not like you can just take them out and then the smell goes away. It's an awful smell. I said, well, then you got to have it fumigated, or I said I'd have to have a bug person come. I mean, why do they have mothballs in here? I mean, it's just like, forget it. I'm still in it, but you could be out of it. I said you could be out of it. Your grandmother loves mothballs? They stink. In fact, for an hour after I left that apartment, I still had the memory of the smell in my nose. It was like, ugh. It's a gross smell. It's a terrible smell. All right, did anybody get out? I'm trying to be patient, but you could be out. If you did the ad, actually you could be out. I didn't, so I'm trying to be patient, and we definitely have to stop at the right place, and this isn't going to reverse, no way, no how today. But, the market is extremely bullish, and we're getting into, well, it's 23 minutes since we opened. So this had a nice flush down. I still think this has more room to go. I hope it doesn't take all day here, though. Bullseye got out? David, did you get out? David, you should have gotten out because you just rejoined the room and you're trying to get back into a groove. I'm going to have to call Garvin, who's on the options newsletter, after the room because he's been whining like a baby about Netflix, and I don't know what he did with it. In fact, I should text him right now or email him. It looks terrible, it looks terrible, it looks horrible, it looks terrible. He probably killed it. You got out with 50 cents, made $400, and then made 50 more. Okay. Okie dokes. No, Jeff. No. How could you be out of it? How could you be out of it? It never was up. Oh my God, you people. Did anyone get out of Mew? Besides David. Is Wimbledon? Wimbledon did start. What happened to Serena Williams? I saw she hurt herself. What did she do? She's out. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it. What did she do to herself? She hurt herself though. Why? What did she do? Here we go. Leg injury. Oh God. One of these days, this will keep going. Between now and then, we're trying to be patient. This could be it. This could be the golden goose. Let's look at NVIDIA today. Come on, Bootsy is right. Why is Apple down? Mew. I know, I can't get excited about doing anything new here today. As far as options go, I just can't. And I don't have 100% conviction that this is the next run-up for this whatsoever at all, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to be looking to get out of the stuff I'm in and take a breather into the holiday. Mew. I mean, at least the stuff that's up. Here we go. We're going to make it down here. This is going to be it. And then we're going to get one more push. And we're going to break 80. And then I'm going to be done for the day. Then I'm doing a taping for Fox News this afternoon. I know my topics yet. Oh, I know what else I wanted to say. For those of you